My students wanted to buy some pearls for decoration. So they went to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper had a bangle of 10 pearls and loose pearls. So when Anju asked for 13 pearls, the shopkeeper gave her a bangle of 10 pearls and 3 loose pearls. So 10 plus 3, 13 pearls. Now let's see what happened to these students. Arjun wanted 12 pearls. Now tell me students, how will this shopkeeper give 12 pearls to Arjun? 12 is 1 tens and 2 ones. So the shopkeeper will give 1 bangle of 10 pearls and 2 loose pearls. One bangle of 10 pearls, 2 loose pearls. So 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Karan wants to buy 24 pearls. So tell me students, how many bangles and how many loose pearls will this shopkeeper will give to Karan? Think and tell me. 24 is 2 tens and 4 ones. So 2 bangles of 10 pearls and 4 loose pearls. Two bangles of 10 pearls, 4 loose pearls. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So now 20 plus 4 is equal to 24. Yash wants to buy 32 pearls. So tell me students, how many bangles of 10 pearls and how many loose pearls? Tell me. Correct. 3 bangles of 10 pearls and 2 loose pearls. Three bangles of 10 pearls, 2 loose pearls. 30 plus 2 is equal to 32. So the shopkeeper will give 1 bangle of 10 pearls and 2 loose pearls to Arjun. Karan wants 24 pearls. So the shopkeeper will give 2 bangles of 10 pearls and 4 loose pearls, and to Yash 3 bangles of 10 pearls and 2 loose pearls. Anju has 13 pearls. Arjun has 12 pearls. Now let's find out how many pearls Anju and Arjun together will have. Let's count. Anju is having 13 pearls. That means she has 1 bangle of 10 pearls and 3 loose pearls. 1 bangle of 10 pearls. 3 loose pearls. Arjun has 12 pearls. So, one bangle of 10 pearls and 2 loose pearls. One bangle, 2 loose pearls. Now, let's calculate total number of pearls. Let us first count loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, there are 5 loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One bangle of 10 pearls. One more bangle of 10 pearls. So, there are 2 bangles of 10 pearls. Two bangles of 10 pearls, 5 loose pearls is equal to 25. So, there are total 25 pearls. So, we can say that 13 plus 12 is equal to 25. So, Anju and Arjun together are having 25 pearls. Now let us find out how many pearls Karan and Yash together will have. Karan has 24 pearls. That means he is having 2 bangles of 10 pearls and 4 loose pearls. Two bangles of 10 pearls. 4 loose pearls. (24 pearls). Yash is having 32 pearls. That means he has 3 bangles of 10 pearls and 2 loose pearls. Three bangles of 10 pearls. 1 and 2. 2 loose pearls. Now let's find out total number of pearls. First, let us count loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are total 6 loose pearls. Six loose pearls. Now number of bangles. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 5 bangles of 10 pearls. 5 bangles of 10 pearls and 6 loose pearls. So that is 50 plus 6 is equal to 56. So total they are having 56 pearls. We can also say that 24 plus 32 is equal to 56. So Karan and Yash together are having 56 pearls. Let us find how many pearls Anju and Karan are having together. Let us find this in tens and ones form. Tens, ones. Anju has 13 pearls. So 13 means 1 tens and 3 ones. 1 tens, 3 ones. Karan is having 24 pearls. 24 is equal to 2 tens and 4 ones. So 2 tens and 4 ones. Now let's count total number of pearls. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So 13 plus 24 is equal to 37. That means Anju and Karan are having 37 pearls together. Let's find how many pearls Arjun and Yash will have together. Arjun has 12 pearls. Yash has 32 pearls. Let's solve this in tens and ones form. Tens, ones. Arjun has 12 pearls. So that is 1 tens and 2 ones. 1 tens, 2 ones. Yash has 32 pearls. 32 is equal to 3 tens and 2 ones. 3 tens, 2 ones. Now let's find total number of pearls. Let us first add ones. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Now tens. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So now we have 4 tens and 4 ones. 12 plus 32 is equal to 44. So now we can say that Arjun and Yash together will have 44 pearls. Simple addition. Addition without carrying. Students, now let us solve these examples of simple addition. We have 61 plus 37. 61 is 6 tens and 1 ones. 37 is 3 tens and 7 ones. Now let's find the total. Let us first add ones. 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Now, tens. 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. Now we have 9 tens and 8 ones. That is number 98. So, 61 plus 37 is equal to 98. Let's solve this example. 85 plus 14. 85 is 8 tens, 5 ones. 14 is 1 tens, 4 ones. Let's find the total. Let's add ones first. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Tens. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Now we have 9 tens and 9 ones. That is number 99. So, 85 plus 14 is equal to 99. My other students also bought pearls for decoration. Gauri bought 25 pearls and Sahil bought 37 pearls. Now let's find out how many pearls Gauri and Sahil will have together. Gauri bought 25 pearls. So, she has 2 bangles of 10 pearls and 5 loose pearls. Two bangles of 10 pearls. Five loose pearls. Sahil has 37 pearls. So, he has 3 bangles of 10 pearls and 7 loose pearls. Three bangles of 10 pearls. Seven loose pearls. Now, let us find out total number of pearls. Let us first count loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. There are 12 loose pearls. So students, out of these 12 loose pearls, I can make one bangle of 10 pearls. One bangle of 10 pearls. We have 12 loose pearls. I made one bangle of 10 pearls. So now we are having 2 loose pearls. Let us count total number of bangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are total 6 bangles of 10 pearls. 6 bangles of 10 pearls, 2 loose pearls. So, we have total 62 pearls. We can also say that 25 plus 37 is equal to 62. So, Gauri and Sahil together will have 62 pearls. Let us solve this example. Riddhi has 28 pearls. Tanvi has 36 pearls. Let's find out total number of pearls. Riddhi has 28 pearls. So that means she has 2 bangles of 10 pearls and 8 loose pearls. Two bangles of 10 pearls, 8 loose pearls. Tanvi has 36 pearls. So that means she has 3 bangles of 10 pearls and 6 loose pearls. Three bangles of 10 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 loose pearls. Now let us count total number of pearls. Let us first count loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So we are having 14 pearls. Out of these 14 loose pearls, I can make one more bangle of 10 pearls. So let's make one more bangle. We had 14 loose pearls. Out of that, I made one bangle of 10 pearls. So now we are left with 4 loose pearls. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 loose pearls. Let us count number of bangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So, we are having 6 bangles of 10 pearls. Six bangles of 10 pearls and 4 loose pearls. So total we are having 64 pearls. We can also say that 28 plus 36 is equal to 64. So Riddhi and Tanvi together are having 64 pearls. Let us solve this example. Harsh bought 69 pearls. Mohit bought 26 pearls. Let us find out total number of pearls. Let us solve this in tens and ones form. Tens, ones. Harsh bought 69 pearls. 69 is 6 tens, 9 ones. Mohit bought 26 pearls. 26 is 2 tens, 6 ones. Now let's find out total number of pearls. Let us add ones first. 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Now 15 is equal to 5 ones and 1 tens. So, I will write 5 in the ones column and 1 carry forward in the tens column. 1. Now 1 plus 6 is equal to 7 and 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Now we have 9 tens and 5 ones, that is number 95. So we can say that 69 plus 26 is equal to 95. So Harsh and Mohit together will have 95 pearls. Let's look at this example. Nidhi has 53 pearls. Krushita has 39 pearls. Let's find out total number of pearls. Let's solve this example in tens and ones form. Tens, ones. Nidhi has 53 pearls. That means 5 tens and 3 ones. 5 tens, 3 ones. Krushita has 39 pearls. That means 3 tens and 9 ones. 3 tens, 9 ones. Now let's find total number of pearls. Let us first count ones. 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. Now 12 is equal to 2 ones and 1 tens. So I will write 2 here and 1 carry forward. Carry forward in tens column. Now let's add tens. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. Now we have 9 tens and 2 ones. That is number 92. So 53 plus 39 is equal to 92. So we can say that Nidhi and Krushita together will have 92 pearls. Addition of numbers with carrying. Let us solve these examples. 38 plus 57. 38 is 3 tens, 8 ones. 57 is 5 tens and 7 ones. Now let's add Let's add ones first. 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. 15 is 1 tens and 5 ones. So, let us write 5 ones in ones column. 1 tens carry forward in tens column. Now, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 and 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. So, we have 9 tens and 5 ones, that is number 95. So, 38 plus 57 is equal to 95. Let's solve this example. 46 plus 39. Let us add ones first. 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. 15 is equal to 1 tens and 5 ones. So, I will write 5 ones in ones column and 1 carry forward in tens column. Now, 1 plus 4 is equal to 5 and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Now we have 8 tens, 5 ones, that is number 85. So 46 plus 39 is equal to 85. Addition of 3-digit numbers. Let's solve these examples. 242 plus 357. 242 is 2 ones, 4 tens and 2 hundreds. 357 is 7 ones, 5 tens and 3 hundreds. Now let's add. Let's add ones first. 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. Tens. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Now, hundreds. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Now, we have 5 hundreds, 9 tens and 9 ones. So, the number is 599. So, 242 plus 357 is equal to 599. Let's solve this example. 635 plus 262. 635 is 5 ones, 3 tens and 6 hundreds. 262 is 2 ones, 6 tens and 2 hundreds. Now let's add. Let's add ones first. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. tens. 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. Hundreds. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So now we have 8 hundreds, 9 tens and 7 ones. So the number is 897. So 635 plus 262 is equal to 897. Now let us look at these examples. 437 plus 246 is equal to how much? Let's find. Let's add ones first. 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. 13 is equal to 1 tens and 3 ones. So I will write 3 ones in ones column. 3 ones. 1 tens carry forward in tens column. 1 tens. Now 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 and 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Let's add hundreds. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So now we have 6 hundreds, 8 tens, 3 ones. So the number is 683. So 437 plus 246 is equal to 683. Let's solve this example. 149 plus 268. Let's find out. Let's add ones first. 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. 17 is equal to 1 tens and 7 ones. So I will write 7 ones in ones column. 1 10 carry forward in the tens column. Let's add tens. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5 and 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Now 11 tens is equal to 100 and 1 tens. So 110 in tens column and 100 carry forward in the hundreds column. Let's add hundreds. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So now we have 4 hundreds, 1 tens and 7 ones. So the number is 417. So 149 plus 268 is equal to 417. Let's solve this example. 396 plus 187 is equal to how much? Let's count. Let's add ones first. 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. 13 means 1 tens and 3 ones. So, ones in ones column and tens carry forward in tens column. Now, let's add tens. 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. 18 tens is equal to 108 tens. So let's write 8 tens in tens column. 100 carry forward in hundreds column. Now let's add hundreds. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So now we have 5 hundreds, 8 tens, 3 ones. So the number is 583. So 396 plus 187 is equal to 583. Word problems on addition. Rahul scored 14 runs. Saurav scored 12 runs. How many runs they scored together? Students, we have to find runs scored by them together. So, we have to do addition. Let's add using tens and ones. Tens and ones. Rahul scored 14 runs. 14 means 1 tens, 4 ones. So let's write 1 tens, 4 ones. Saurav scored 12 runs. 12 means 1 tens, 2 ones. 1 tens, 2 ones. We have to find total score. So, let's add. Let's add ones first. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Now, tens. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So now we have 2 tens and 6 ones. That is number 26. So 14 plus 12 is equal to 26. So now we can say that Rahul and Saurav together scored 26 runs. Let's solve this example. In a library, there were 345 English books and 278 Hindi books. So, altogether, how many books in the library? Students, let's find out total number of books in the library using hundreds, tens and ones. Let's write hundreds, tens and ones. There are 345 English books. So let's write 345. 345 means 3 hundreds, 4 tens and 5 ones. There are 278 Hindi books. Let's write 278. 278 means 2 hundreds, 7 tens and 8 ones. Now we have to find total number of books. So we will add them. Let us add ones first. 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. 13 means 1 tens and 3 ones. 3 in ones column, 1 carry forward in tens column. Now let's add tens. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. Now we have 12 tens. 12 tens means 2 tens and 1 hundreds. So 2 tens in tens column and 1 hundreds carry forward in hundreds column. Let's add hundreds. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Students, now we have 6 hundreds, 2 tens, 3 ones. So the number is 623. That means 345 plus 278 is equal to 623. So there are total 623 books in the library. Subtraction. Giveaway. Namrata had 18 pearls. She gave 5 pearls to Pooja. Now tell me, students, how many pearls are left with Namrata? Let's find out. Namrata had 18 pearls. That means she had 1 bangle of 10 pearls and 8 loose pearls. 1 bangle of 10 pearls. 8 loose pearls. 18 pearls. She gave 5 pearls to Pooja. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 pearls are taken away by Pooja. So let's count number of pearls left with Namrata. 1 bangle of 10 pearls and 1, 2 and 3. 3 loose pearls. So there are total 13 pearls left with Namrata. We can also say that 18 minus 5 is equal to 13. So Namrata is now left with 13 pearls. Let's solve this example. Aarti had 15 pearls. She gave 8 pearls to Mansi. Now we have to find number of pearls left with Aarti. Let's find. Aarti had 15 pearls. So that means she had one bangle of 10 pearls and 5 loose pearls. One bangle of 10 pearls. Five loose pearls. She gave 8 pearls to Mansi. So let's take away 8 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Students, we have only 5 loose pearls. We need 3 more loose pearls to give 8 pearls to Mansi. So now let's open this bangle. So this bangle goes away and we get 10 more loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we have 10 loose pearls. We have to give Mansi 8 loose pearls. We have already given her 5 loose pearls. So now we have to give her 3 more loose pearls. So let's take away 3 pearls. 1, 2 and 3. So now we have given 8 pearls to Mansi. Let's count how many pearls are now left with Aarti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So there are 7 pearls left with Aarti. We can also say that 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. So Aarti had 15 pearls. She gave away 8 pearls to Mansi. So now there are 7 pearls left with Aarti. Let's solve this example. Bhavi had 25 pearls. She gave 9 pearls to Sakshi. Now let's find number of pearls left with Bhavi. Bhavi had 25 pearls. That means she had 2 bangles of 10 pearls and 5 loose pearls. Two bangles of 10 pearls. Five loose pearls. Now she gave 9 pearls to Sakshi. So let's take away 9 pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Students, there are only 5 loose pearls. So, to give Sakshi 9 pearls, I will break this bangle and we will get 10 more loose pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we have 10 more pearls. Sakshi wants 9 pearls. We have already given her 5 pearls. So we have to give 4 more pearls to Sakshi. So let's take away 4 pearls. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we have given Sakshi 9 pearls. Now let's count number of pearls left with Bhavi. Let's count loose pearls first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 loose pearls. Six loose pearls, 1 bangle of 10 pearls. One bangle of 10 pearls, 6 loose pearls, that is 16. We can also say that 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. So now Bhavi is left with 16 pearls. Let's look at this example. Sanjana had 27 pearls. She gave 6 pearls to Nikita. We have to find number of pearls left with Sanjana. Let's solve this using tens and ones. Tens, ones. Sanjana had 27 pearls. 27 means 2 tens and 7 ones. 2 tens, 7 ones. She gave 6 pearls to Nikita. So, 6 ones. We have to find pearls left with Sanjana. So, let's subtract. Let's subtract ones first. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. 2 comes down. So 27 minus 6 is equal to 21. So we can say that Sanjana is now left with 21 pearls. Let's look at this example. Rajesh had 68 pearls. He gave 43 pearls to Mona. Students, now let's find out number of pearls left with Rajesh using tens and ones. Tens and ones. 68. Rajesh had 68 pearls. 68 means 6 tens, 8 ones. 6 tens, 8 ones. He gave 43 pearls to Mona. 43 means 4 tens, 3 ones. 4 tens, 3 ones. Now, let's find number of pearls left with Rajesh. So, let's subtract. Let us subtract ones first. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Now, tens. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Now we have 2 tens and 5 ones. So the number is 25. So 68 minus 43 is equal to 25. So we can say that now Rajesh is left with 25 pearls. Let's solve this example. Shefali had 14 pearls. She gave 6 pearls to Aditi. Now students, we have to find number of pearls left with Shefali using tens and ones. So let's find out. Tens, ones. Shefali had 14 pearls. 14 means 1 tens, 4 ones. 1 tens, 4 ones. She gave 6 pearls to Aditi. Now we have to find number of pearls left with Shefali. So let's subtract. Let's subtract ones first. 4 minus 6. Students, we cannot subtract 6 ones from 4 ones. So we will borrow 1 10 from tens column. So this 1 10 goes away and becomes 0. 4 now becomes 14. 10 plus 4. So now 4 is 14. Now we can subtract 6 from 14. Tell me students, how much is 14 minus 6? Count and tell me. Right, that is 8. So now there are 8 pearls. 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. So now Shefali is left with 8 pearls. Now let us look at this example. Vijay had 52 pearls. He gave 27 pearls to Neha. Now we have to find number of pearls left with Vijay using tens and ones. So let's find out. Tens, ones. Vijay had 52 pearls. 52 means 5 tens, 2 ones. So let's write 5 tens, 2 ones. He gave Neha 27 pearls. 27 means 2 tens, 7 ones. So let's write 2 tens and 7 ones. As we have to find number of pearls left with Vijay, we will subtract 27 from 52. Let's subtract ones first. 2 minus 7. Students, we cannot subtract 7 ones from 2 ones. So, we will borrow 1 10. 5 minus 1 10, that is equal to 4 tens. 2 ones plus 10 is equal to 12. So this 2 becomes 12. Now we can subtract 7 from 12. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. Now let's subtract tens. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now we have 2 tens, 5 ones. So the number is 25. So 52 minus 27 is equal to 25. So we can say that now Vijay is left with 25 pearls. Subtraction without borrowing. Let's solve these examples. 48 minus 26. 48 means 4 tens, 8 ones. 26 is 2 tens, 6 ones. Now let's subtract ones first. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Now tens. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now we have 2 tens and 2 ones. So the number is 22. So 48 minus 26 is equal to 22. Let's solve this example. 75 minus 32 is equal to how much? Let's find out. Let's subtract ones first. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now tens. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So we have 4 tens and 3 ones. So the number is 43. So 75 minus 32 is equal to 43. Subtraction with borrowing. Let's look at these examples. 25 minus 8. Let's find out how much is 25 minus 8. Let's subtract ones first. 5 minus 8. Students, we cannot subtract 8 ones from 5 ones. So, we will borrow 1 tens. 2 becomes 1. 5 becomes 15. 1 tens, 5 ones is equal to 15. Now we can subtract 8 from 15. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Now this 1 tens comes down. So we have 1 tens, 7 ones. That makes number 17. So 25 minus 8 is equal to 17. Let's solve this example. 64 minus 37. Let's find out how much is 64 minus 37. Let's subtract ones first. 4 minus 7. Students, we cannot subtract 7 ones from 4 ones. So, we will borrow 1 tens from tens column. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 4 plus 10 is equal to 14. So this 4 becomes 14. Now 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. Let's subtract tens. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So, we have 2 tens and 7 ones. So, the number is 27. So, 64 minus 37 is equal to 27. Subtraction of 3-digit numbers. Students, now let's solve these examples. 479 minus 358. 479 means 9 ones, 7 tens and 4 hundreds. 358 means 8 ones, 5 tens and 3 hundreds. Now, let's find out. Let's subtract ones first. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So now we have 1 hundreds, 2 tens, 1 ones. So the number is 121. So 479 minus 358 is equal to 121. Let's solve this example. 835 minus 621 is equal to how much? Let's find out. Let's subtract ones first. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. So now we have 2 hundreds, 1 tens and 4 ones. So the number is 214. So 835 minus 621 is equal to 214. Let's solve this example. 256 minus 139 is equal to how much? Let's find out. Let's subtract ones first. 6 minus 9. Students, we cannot subtract 9 ones from 6 ones. So, we will borrow 1 tens from tens column. 5 tens minus 1 tens is equal to 4 tens. 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. So this 6 becomes 16. Now we can subtract 9 from 16. 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So now we have 1 hundreds, 1 tens and 7 ones. So the number is 117. So 256 minus 139 is equal to 117. Let's solve this example. 623 minus 457. Let's subtract ones first. 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7 is not possible. We cannot subtract 7 ones from 3 ones. So, we will borrow 1 tens. 2 tens becomes 1 tens. 3 plus 10 is equal to 13. So, 3 becomes 13. Now, 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. Let's subtract tens. 1 minus 5. Not possible. Students, we cannot subtract 5 tens from 1 tens. So, we will borrow 1 hundreds from hundreds column. 6 hundreds minus 1 hundreds is equal to 5 hundreds. So, let's write 5 hundreds. Now 1 becomes 11 tens. Now 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. Let's subtract hundreds. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So, we have 1 hundreds, 6 tens, 6 ones. So, the number is 166. So, 623 minus 457 is equal to 166. Word problems on subtraction. Let's solve this example. There were 58 students in a class. Of these, 35 were girls. So, how many boys in the class? Students, in this sum, we have to find number of boys. We have total 58 students. Out of these, 35 were girls. So, to find number of boys in the class, we will subtract 35 from 58 using tens and ones. Tens, ones. There were 58 students in the class. 58 means 5 tens and 8 ones. So let's write 5 tens, 8 ones. Of these, 35 were girls. 35 means 3 tens, 5 ones. 3 tens, 5 ones. Now, as we have to find number of boys, we will subtract. Let us subtract ones first. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Now, tens. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So now we have 2 tens, 3 ones, that is number 23. So 58 minus 35 is equal to 23. So there were 23 boys in the class. Now let us look at this example. Anju bought 562 sweets on her birthday. She distributed 326 sweets among her friends. How many sweets left with her? Students, let's solve this sum using hundreds, tens and ones. So let's write hundreds, tens and ones. Anju bought 562 sweets. She distributed 326 sweets. Now we have to find number of sweets left with Anju. So we will subtract 562 sweets. 562 means 5 hundreds, 6 tens and 2 ones. She distributed 326 sweets. 326 means 3 hundreds, 2 tens and 6 ones. We have to find number of sweets left with Anju. So let's subtract. Let us subtract ones first. 2 minus 6. Students, we cannot subtract 6 ones from 2 ones. So we will borrow 1 tenth from tens column. 6 tenths minus 1 tenth is equal to 5 tenths. Now 2 plus 10 is equal to 12. So this 2 becomes 12. Now 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. Let us subtract tens. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now hundreds. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now we have 2 hundreds, 3 tens, 6 ones. So the number is 236. So 562 minus 326 is equal to 236. So now Anju is left with 236 sweets. Money. For our daily needs, we have to buy various things from the market. For buying things, we have to pay money to the shopkeepers. Indian currency is in the form of rupees and paise. Rupees is denoted by this sign and paise is denoted by P. In India, Coins that we have are 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin and 10 rupee coin. Notes that we have are 5 rupees note, 10 rupees note, 20 rupees note, 50 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 500 rupees note and 1000 rupees note. Addition of money. To add two or more amounts of money, we simply add the numbers and write the sign. Let's solve a few examples. Rupees 25 plus rupees 12 is equal to how much? Let's find out. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Let's write the sign. So, rupees 25 plus rupees 12 is equal to rupees 37. Let's solve this example. Rupees 65 plus rupees 28. 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. So, let's write 3 here and 1 carry forward. Now, 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Let's write our sign. So, rupees 65 plus rupees 28 is equal to rupees 93. Let us solve this example. Rupees 426 plus rupees 248 is equal to how much? Let's count. 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. So, let's write 4 here and 1 carry forward. Now, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 and 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. The sign. So, rupees 426 plus rupees 248 is equal to rupees 674. Subtraction of money. To subtract one amount of money from the other amount, we simply subtract the numbers and write the sign. Now let us solve a few examples. Rupees 49 minus rupees 16. Let's find out how much is rupees 49 minus rupees 16. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Let's write the sign. So, rupees 49 minus rupees 16 is equal to rupees 33. Let's solve this example. Rupees 73 minus rupees 39. Let's find out. 3 minus 9. Students, we cannot subtract 9 from 3. So, let's borrow. This 7 becomes 6. 3 becomes 13. Now, 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Sign. So, rupees 73 minus rupees 39 is equal to rupees 34. Now let us solve this example. Rupees 672 minus rupees 248 is how much? Let's find out. 2 minus 8. Students, we cannot subtract 8 from 2. So, let's borrow. 7 becomes 6. 2 becomes 12. Now, 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Let's write the sign. So, rupees 672 minus rupees 248 is equal to rupees 424. Word problems on addition of money. Let's solve this example. Yash bought a book for rupees 85, a ruler for rupees 15 and an eraser for rupees 12. How much money did he spend in all? Students, we have to find total amount of money that Yash spent. So let's add. Yash bought a book for rupees 85. So let's write rupees 85. A ruler for rupees 15. Rupees 15. And an eraser for rupees 12. Let's write rupees 12. We have to find the total amount. So, let's add these. Okay, so now let's count. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So, 2 here, 1 carry forward. Now, 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. So, 1 here and 1 carry forward. Now this one comes down. Students, don't forget the sign. So, rupees 85 plus rupees 15 plus rupees 12 is equal to rupees 112. So, Yash spent rupees 112 for buying these things. Word problems on subtraction of money. Students, let us solve this example. Anju had rupees 750. She bought a pizza for rupees 325. Now, how much money is left with Anju? Students, we have to find the amount left with Anju. So, let us subtract. Anju had rupees 750. Let's write rupees 750. She bought a pizza for rupees 325. Let's write rupees 325. Now, how much money is left with Anju? So, for finding this, we will have to subtract rupees 325 from rupees 750. Let us count. 0 minus 5. Students, it is not possible to subtract 5 out of 0. So, we will borrow. 5 becomes 4. 0 becomes 10. Now, 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Let's write the rupee sign. So, rupees 750 minus rupees 325 is equal to rupees 425. So now Anju is left with rupees 425.